Time to jump back into things. And we had been at Lookout Landing last time. And what I'm going to be trying to do is taking care of a few things in the Hebra region. I hadn't gotten the headdress for the Frostbite set, which I don't plan on using very often. Whoops. But nevertheless, I do want the full set. While I'm over here, see we've got this star fragment. I think I'll be able to get before time runs out to see. Nice. The Zolfos mask. Five Iceless Zolfos tails. That's pretty handy, especially if I manage to get my hands on something like the pristine giant boomerang. Well, nice to have 2 pieces out of the Mystic set. It'll be a while before we manage to get the headpiece for it. Oh. Now, normally, of course, I would end up just setting a marker as close to where the star fragment location appeared to be and just teleport over. But since I am not doing any fast travel, gotta do it manual. Yeah, I'll be heading all the way up into this region. There's a mine under Rito Village, but it's one of the few places where there isn't an ascension platform out, so I'm just going to need to make sure that I drop a save before I go down there, because I'm not 100% sure that I have the equipment in order to get back out or not. I think I do. But it's a situation where I could get myself potentially trapped. Got him. Well, I'm glad that I was able to get over to that in time. And looks like we've got an ad break. But fortunately, we are just running right now, so I'm not exactly doing anything super critical. So for anybody who missed it, what just happened there was I just took a quick stop to take out this bokoblin camp, and ended up inadvertently freezing this meat. As per the conditions of the run, I have to eat it right away. Let's go grab these fire fruit. Gotta find something that I have a lot of, but at the same time also do not need for parts. I think technically these Soldier Construct 3 horns I have plenty of, because I don't think I'm ever going to be getting to that level of upgrade with the armor sets in this, because I'm only going up to level 2. There is a Zonai armor set that requires the use of horns in order to upgrade it, but the horn levels correspond to the upgrade level. Ugh. Youch. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, so that should do. Thank you, Tulin. What did Tulin do this time? That very last shot was a help. Yes, yes it was. Just realized I should probably go back to Lookout Landing quickly while I'm still around. Just to take care of that horse quest. It'd be nice to have the Dappley ponies showing up. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of letting the horse go wherever it wanted to. It was getting us vaguely over in the direction that I was originally planning on going, but that was not on purpose. Now, just for fun, this is kind of a bit of a waste, but it's entertaining. I like making these sometimes. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Okay, that didn't catch quite the way that I wanted it to. So now, what I like to do is you get yourself a few different things. And we load them up. And now, you can see it's a the horse quest given to you by none other than the Sunshine Fox. No, not that one. I meant the spotted horse quest. I am still keeping an eye out. Don't you worry. Okay. Looks like that's overshooting them a little. So I'm going to do that. That was a tilt cancel. As if you let go while in the middle of a rotation. Woo! Then the device will actually hold the midway position. Yeah. Okay, well, they didn't see it that time. Come on, guys. That one grabbed it. Well, that was fun. Not sure if any of these... Okay, looks like... Nope, not that one either. Yeah, none of those were actual ones. I think... Okay, yeah. There's one right here. That's the tricky thing with some of these swarm bugs, is that there are real ones, and then there are ones that are there just for visual effect. So, like, all these ones that you can see over here are all fake ones, and they disappear as I get close to them. Yeah. Okay. Can get going now. But yeah, I'm gonna get the spotted horse quest taken care of here, just so that that way spotted horses can start. Yeah, how do you get that quest? I wanted to do it so bad as soon as the stable was built and Lookout Landing, but I couldn't trigger the quest. I believe you have to have had at least a certain amount of in-game time have passed since the stable was fixed, like once you actually put the roof piece on and everything. But then also you need to have, I believe, at least one of the regional phenomena completed before it shows up. So chances are, based on where I know that you're at in the game, Sunshine, I think that you should be able to get it at this point. Well, I should be able to do it, yeah. Yep. I expect you ought to be able to. Check on that when I can turn my game on. Yeah, let me know. It should be present at this point. Sneaky, sneaky. Got him. Spot, behave. Naughty. Gonna impale himself on those spikes. Nice. Bipple. And boop. Okay, back over this way. Okay. Oh, come on. Dang it. I even had one fused and everything. Oh, that is so frustrating. I knew that there was a strong possibility of them coming out, but it took until I was further in for it to happen, and I think it was because of the fact that there was an enemy that was, like, right there. There he is. Not too bad. Now, with these guys, it's usually some sort of double spear. Spiky spear. Suppose that works. And... kaboom! Might as well. Got a decent number of those black horriblin horns, so... that way it's at least something that I can also use as a weapon, not just as a consumable. I got enough of them that it doesn't really matter too much. In terms of it being a less than optimum usage. I usually like to have a separate weapon dedicated just to breaking stuff, and it'll usually have fairly poor combat value. But there are certain enemies, like the taluses and whatnot, that having something smashy works real nice for. I do like the way that they made it so that arrows are able to stick into dirt walls sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, let's see here. I can probably explore this particular outfit now. Oh, it even says which one it is. That's awful nice of it. Hadn't ever really paid much attention to that. I always do feel bad for the bokoblins to a certain extent. Because, like, they're just trying to live their life. I don't think that they actively think about the aspects of, like, the way that they end up attacking people or anything like that. It's more of just like, oh, hey, there's a thing that I can do or a thing I can play with or something. Okay, fine. You want to die that bad? I think that's like the only time that I've ever actually had peace cause a problem for me. And of course it was because I tried to ignore them. Did all of 1 heart's worth of damage to me. After all of that. Hope they feel accomplished. Okay. How can I not grab that? I'd say there's usually something that pertains to the particular shrine that just kind of sits around near these things. Spiky club. All set. Let's see what this one is. It must be something having to do with riding gusts, I have to imagine. Yeah, as I thought. It's the fan training one. The funny thing with fans is that they use considerably less battery when they're in the water as compared to the air. They definitely want... Oops. That didn't work. Well, fine. This works too. Yeesh. Yup. And looks like we have... Oops. Ad break coming up in a few minutes. I guess I need to have both of those. That works just fine. Yeah. But yeah, after this I plan on just heading basically straight over to Rito Village. I will stop and grab any shrines that I happen to see along the way, but... goodness knows those aren't too exciting. Yeah. This poor guy, every single time that I go by here, end up taking him out. Okay. Guess we'll do this cave because it's got the climbing set, supposedly. I've got the bandana, but apparently this will be the chest piece, I guess. Yeah, I won't do anything with fire in here because it's all drippy. Bum bum bum. Hey. Yup. Bonk. Oh. Don't really need that. Or that. Durability up is better, though. Ooh. It's a frog. Goodness knows those little guys are handy. Actually, I might be able to get a part of the froggy set now too. Not really worth trying to get those parts, I don't think. Those tireless frogs are handy. Always got to check behind waterfalls. Yeah. Probably could have used that a lot earlier, but oh well. I was mostly focused on getting a bunch of my toolkit, essentially. Hey, Katie, does that look like a Millie? Nice. Okay, I will try to get that. Actually, kinda either one of them, huh? Like that one or that one. Which one do you think is more? Right or left? The one that's got more little spots or the one that's more big patches? Okay. This one over here. Alright, that look good? This look like a good Millie to you? Perfect. Eh. Come on. Nice. Now, she's relatively low grade in terms of performance qualities, so I'll just need to see about... about upgrading her at the horse gods.
Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. Oh. Well. Huh.
I adore her so much. I'm glad that you do. Actually, I kind of want to see, since I've got the water globule shield here, I want to see if I can make... flying machine that uses it. If memory serves correctly, the way that you kind of vaguely do it, oops. Sort of like that. No, not quite like that. How did it work again? I'll need to see if I can find the instructions for it, because the person who had built it had some really nice demonstrations with it that like it allowed them to go forwards and backwards real nicely. Yeah. That does work pretty slick. I just need to figure out the specific arrangement that they had. While I'm at the stable, I may as well see what sort of potions I can whip up. Not a lot. Looks like. Oh, nice. And I'll do it with the these again. I adore her so much. Oh, I'm glad that you do. It was worth catching her, I think. Can't believe I only have 2 of these. And yet I have 20 Hinox toenails. It's a little gross. The guys only have 1 on each, or 2 rather, on each foot, so Now, I do think that at this point, I am probably in a good position. Actually, first and foremost, I need to, I just realized I need to get my bond up with Millie here. Because otherwise, she's going to keep giving me sass. It's going to make getting anywhere with her a bit of a pain. And that is a real fast way in order to improve your bond. Feed a horse 10 apples and they will follow you to the ends of the earth. And that works in real life too. Now, if memory serves correctly, there's a cave over here that has some gloom spawn in it, and a Phantom Ganon. But I do think that I am ultimately pretty well set up for that at this point. I am going to save my game here. Because the biggest thing with it is... Oh. Getting over to the shrine. Because it'll be down here, and they can't climb. Yeah, right on schedule. That was completely lucky. That one was deliberate, though. Oop. Loved that one. Oh! And I died. I will try that again. Probably should have taken a potion after that first hit. Would have been the smarter thing to do. That's why I have them. I do have a bunch of healing potions at this point. Ugh. Flubbed it. Whoa, what was that? Ugh, wretched. Ugh. This is pathetic. There we go. I came across hands one time and wasn't mentally prepared for it, so I just jumped in a river and that I was luckily next to. Yeah, that's certainly one strategy. And boom, got him. Okay, that was a little better. And I don't mind having more Demon King bows. Oh, toasty bright cap. Boy, there's a lot of bright blooms in here. Since I do have a junky traveler's spear, I may as well use that for busting up a bunch of this. Ooh. Ruby. Anything good up here? No, I think this is just a place for you to hide from the hands if they spooked you, as they are known to do. Ha! Headshot. That first one was just to find the arc. So I remembered that the Demon King bow did shoot straight, but couldn't remember exactly how far before it started to drop off. It is kind of funny to think that the calculations for actually finding that kind of an arc are really quite complicated, but our brains are able to do it for us in split seconds. It really is pretty remarkable. Yeah, I remember the first time that I ran into the Gloom spawn, the hands. Um, it was terrifying. I'd say probably even more so than the first time running into an active Guardian in Breath of the Wild. And that heals me back up, so that's nice. Yeah. Make that 27 Hinox toenails. Holy moly. You know what's funny about them, too, is that they count as a sharp item. So you can, like, attach them to, something like a sturdy stick or something, and they will be classified as like an axe. It does kind of remind me, though, I did really want to make a, next time that I don't think it'll work with the soldier's shield, but next time that I end up with a Zonai shield, I want to stick a Hinox toenail on it. So it's just straight up a Hinox toenail shield. I do think that that would be kind of the most ridiculous thing. What are you? Come here. Oh, nice. Rocket. Leave my pony alone. Gosh. Oh boy. Back to another blood moon. Yay, I got the spot quest. Huzzah. That is excellent. I know one of the things that I'll want to cook up is going to be the fireproof potion. I'm just waiting for the little wispies to start happening. So that way I'll get a guaranteed critical. Come on then. Should be real close now. Yeah. Come on. And just for anybody not familiar with part of the reason why this is so important right now is... Oh! There goes a... There goes a star. Yeah, it's just that because of the fact that I can't eat food in the middle of battle, I'm relying on all of these potions. And there's not a lot of things in the game that will give you those effects. Let's see here. What? How did that... That was a bunch of lizards. That should have worked. That is a very bot-like message. And if legitimate, this would not be the time or place. Thank you. Oh, you know what it is? It's because that... Oh, I mixed the types, is what it was. That makes me feel very goofy. What a waste. Bye. When someone says it's not the time or place, maybe don't double down. I'll use one of these. Maybe. And... that... Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Actually, I can do one more just because it would be a good time to prepare something hearty with food. That'll just give me a little boost. Oh god. Come on. There. +6. So I do have to eat it right away, but that'll do.
When the clothes...
Blood moon, blood moon. Okay, now we can get moving again. So... I actually want to go back this way, I think. Or, no, I can cut across. I can cut across this way. I'll go through the bog.
Oh.
There's so many pigeons and eggs up in here. What direction is that, though? That's back around that way. Not worth going and grabbing right now. Fortunately, star fragments are much less stingy in this game than in Breath of the Wild. They were so difficult to farm before, and so getting any of the amiibo gear all worked up to a good level was so difficult. Alright, little guy, where do you need to go? Up there, I see. Okay. That's not too bad. I got Spot, named Perdita after the Lady Dalmatian and the 101 Dalmatians. That is a good choice. So just because I've got a limited battery, what I'm probably going to do is put that there. And I'm going to get some wood out. Just so that if I run out of battery, I don't drop out of the sky. I think that should be close enough that it'll catch. Yeah. It works. Ooh. Oops. And... yeah. Oops, I died it. What did you do? Oh yeah, that's far enough off. I think it's like way over here. Technically, I can go grab that, I think. Because there is a way around. I was trying to blow up a rock wall, but was too close to the rock wall. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh no, I think it's gonna disconnect, or not disconnect, but disappear. It's gonna despawn. Until I play enough Splatoon 3 that my muscle memory is to say disconnect. And I think that there's gonna be a problem. A communication error has occurred. In this case, literally. Oops. This is why I gotta upgrade my pony. Because she's not too fast and doesn't have too many charges for the sprint. Yeah, managed to make it. It is getting to be dawn, so... didn't have too much time left in order to make it over. Oh, was that all? That was a little too easy. Oh. The fox was sitting down. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, now I can head back over in this direction. That was not too bad of a detour. Because there are a few of the formerly Amiibo exclusive sets that I do really enjoy. So having the star fragments to upgrade them is nice. Really, though, up until I get the thunder aspect, then outfit, then this is sort of my go-to. I do really like the Rito headdress with the frostbite set. It's just a nice look, and especially with all these flowers. really worth stopping for those guys, I don't think. Or maybe, you know what, because there's only a couple of them. Might as well. Getting more black bokoblin horns is never a bad thing. Most of the food stuff is going to be used for cooking and then selling because of just how reduced the utility of it is in this challenge set of rules. I usually just end up doing fairly simple healing, and if I need any sort of environmental buffs, then I can still just pull out a cooking pot somewhere and cook something up if I have to. But by and large, so far, I haven't really had to do that too much. Granted, that'll probably change once I actually head into the Gerudo region, which I have yet to do. But, certainly... Actually, you know what? Since I'm right here, this is the little trail of pine cones that the goats had. Where is it that they go? Could have sworn it was somewhere out here. I don't know, maybe more will appear if I end up talking to the guy. Probably. So I do go over this way. Then I kind of lose track of them after a point. Looks like... Okay. It is starting to show them now, because these weren't here and like just a minute ago. I was going to say I knew that it led off in this direction. We'll end up finding the goats right around here. Sunshine, I presume you're talking about the fox? Here those sillies are.
No!
Yes, I was. I thought so.
Oh. Oh.
Guy trying to feed.
Hi.
Also, the thing I've been desperately waiting on happened, by the way. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But,
Oh.
yeah, the
Oh. Sapao.
whole recipe with, oh, hi, Beaver. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a sippy. As soon as I find where my water bottle is. Hang on a minute. Okay. Thanks, Tulin, for taking care of things. Mm. Thank you for that. By the way, if you ever want help setting up alerts, give me a shout. Yeah, that would be something that I would benefit from, certainly. Like I said, pretty new to doing all this. I know there's a bunch of things that I need to set up that I just haven't gotten around to yet, and figuring out which things to prioritize has been probably the most overwhelming part of it. Where the hell am I now? Okay. Back over this way. Yeah, that would definitely be helpful. I'm free tomorrow around this time if you are. I'm going to be busy for the next several days. I'll actually be taking them off from streaming because I'm going to be doing a little bit of travel in order to take care of some family stuff. But once I get back from that, then I'll have a little bit of business work in order to catch up with, but I will keep that in mind, and I will let you know once I've basically caught up on stuff once I get back, because that's always the big thing, is any time that I take time off, just with being self-employed and everything, I at least am able to make my own schedule to a certain extent.
Oh.
But,
Oh.
nevertheless, it does mean that I do tend to have a lot of responsibilities, and any time that I take time off, all it'll cost you is a knife. You know, if you have any interest, then I am not against that, honestly. It's something where, as much as you may be volunteering your time, it's something where I still am a firm believer in the, shall we say, quote-unquote, friends don't ask for friends discounts, in that if you are putting work in, I like for you to be receiving just compensation. I like to support my friends, and I like to make sure that they are getting something for the time that they choose to spend helping me out with stuff. You know, it is work. So, naturally, international shipping can be a little bit on the spendy side and everything. But, nevertheless, I think it's very possible to... Oh, I know! I know you said JK. I'm saying that's actually not a bad idea. Because it is legitimately a big help to me. See, now I'm conflicted. Yeah, see, why not both? Like I said, it's actually not a bad idea. I like feeling as though I have compensated friends who do work of any kind for me in a fair way. Makes me feel better, you know? The Grimalkin is like the best knife too. It's super handy and it's small and comfy to hold. Yeah, that was exactly what I designed it for. And that was the one that I was thinking of. 'Cause it's a little compact fixed blade knife. Goodness knows there's tons on the market, but I was kind of disappointed in all of them. The biggest issue with like most of the so-called neck knives on the market is that they're really just designed to be small, not designed to be small and comfortable. And so a lot of them have like big sacrifices made when it comes to ergonomics, just how easily you can actually hold the thing. And with the Grimalkin, it's a full-sized, like 3-inch blade, but with a roughly egg-shaped kind of a handle profile to it that nests in the hollow of the palm, so that way the overall length stays small and compact, but it's able to hold comfortably in the hand in a variety of different potential handholds. So just about any which way you can think of to hold on to it works out well. And I do already have several different friends in the UK that I have sent those to. One of them is an ocarina maker. She doesn't do it as much as she used to, but when she was active making them, she made some of the highest performance ocarinas on the market. As I am a fairly serious ocarina player. Got around, I think, like 26, 27 of the things. And there's a lot of crappy ones on the market. Making dinner. Well, I hope it is a good one. I think I've seen you post some of your meals before, I believe over in Zem's server, and they always looked good. Now that I'm finally getting over in this area, I know that the spot that I'm trying to go... Huh. Can't figure out where my other pin is? Shows me as having... Oh, okay. It's over here for some reason. I was going to say, it showed me as having used one, but I couldn't find where it was. It was just down in the depths. Well, now that I'm over here, be able to check in and see if I can get any of that froggy armor. Hopefully I can.
Ah. 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 Hmm? Ah. 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 Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Okay, I guess I don't have enough for any of the pieces yet.
Ah. Ah.
Fine. Be that way. Well, I know that I need cold darners for upgrading the frostbite set, because that took me a while to do. These little guys are tricky to obtain. They really needed to give us... come on. They really needed to give us a bug net. See, all of these ones are fake. How wretched. Uh... Hmm... Hmm... Yeah, I'll go get the headdress first. Then I'll come back. I think that'll probably make the most sense. Oh, firewood. Always handy. Just loop around this way. It'll be the fastest way to get over there. Ooh. Ah. Probably leave that guy alone, because I've already defeated him. I don't think I need anything off of him. The Stalnox horns are nice, but not really essential. Right now, anyway, because I have several. Oh, I'm good for now. So... not too much farther. Okay, so I did do that well. That's good. Moose. Ooh, nice gourmet meat. Real handy for generating cash. Actually, yeah, I should be able to get a Zonai shield from one of these guys. Was there anything useful in this? I was probably all full up last time. Oh, giant bright bloom seeds. Never mind, I guess I hadn't gotten this. Let these guys take each other out. Do. Time to purge a bunch of stuff again. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. It would be nice if you could add stuff to the compendium without actually saving it as a picture, because most of this stuff I don't even want to save the pictures of in the first place, other than just adding things to the compendium. So, there. Let these little guys beat each other up. It is always funny trying to see which ones will win. Yeah, because those Captain 3s are pretty tough. I'm not. Ooh, ooh. Well, there. Only had to fire 2 shots. Can't complain. Grab all of these. Oh, feathered edge. Oh, I had taken a picture, but I hadn't actually grabbed one. That's funny. I'll drop that. And I'll break this. Because then I'll have the chance for pristine ones to show up. What is always funny is combining these with a frost generating horn of some kind, because then you end up freezing them and then blowing them away. Because once frozen, they have virtually no friction in the game engine. Okay. I'm gonna see about where that... There. There we go. Toenail shield. Yeah, don't need that. A few more ice fruit. That's good. And I can keep going this way. Oh yeah, that's right. I think there's some hardy salmon at the base of this place. I think. Question is where? Somewhere around here. Yeah. I'm gonna get you little fishies. Yeah. Get all the way back up there. Okay, so to my right looks like where I need to go. And... oh. Haha. Snowcoat fox. Whew. Frost Gleeok up there. No, thank you. Not quite there yet. It's gonna take until I have some of the Lionel weapons in order to deal with that. This is probably a Korok. Yeah. Let's see if this works this time. Yes, it actually did. I feel like I need to kind of remake that particular auto build just because it is a little inconsistent when it comes to... Whoa. Where'd the parts go? They just kind of like... Oh, there we go. I was going to say they just kind of like fell through the map. Oh, that was bizarre. But yeah, the bomb barrel and cart fusion usually does a nice job. Because what it ends up doing is the actual barrel blast is blocked by the cart. And so it's intended, at least, to protect me. But sometimes when I'm on weird terrain, it doesn't quite work out like that. What was this? Feathered edge. Don't need that. Yoink. Oh, come on. There. I return with dinner. What did you make? Also, let's see if this functions correctly again, or if it's gonna kill me. Ah, it worked again. Good. There it is. Question is, though, where is the bubble frog? There's one around here somewhere. I just gotta find it. There's... that. Oh, sent you a photo on Discord. I will have a look at that. Oh, lovely. Is that like broccolini? I think. It's got the small buds on it, and a little bit more of a stalk. Looks perfectly cooked, which is a real trick. Yeah, a little broccoli, chicken and ham hock pie, mashed peas, and leek. Yeah, that looks real good. Okay, so it's definitely not in that one. That one's the way back out. That's where that was. There's gotta be... Oh. Must be in this one. Sure enough. Yeah, that is definitely something that I have noticed. You seem to know your way around preparing a good meal. All of the brassica varieties are... Oh, jeez. I missed my X input, thanks. But yeah, basically all of the brassica species and varieties are just very, very challenging to... Come on, Link. To cook to exactly the right level. Not going over, not going under. It's always impressive when somebody is able to do a good job with that. I was going to say, there's my cooking pots. Right there. Can actually cook up one of those hardy salmon. So now it's to get out of here. Not really sure what my best plan is going to be. Might be able to just get out with the old spring and rocket combo. That ought to do. Okay. We'll see what's lurking in these. Watch it be nothing. Yeah, nothing in that one. At least it goes faster. I just hope that there's actually going to... yeah. There we go. Because now I'm going to need to get all the way back over. Might need to end up using another one of those combos, or likewise. Oh, I know where you're at. I was just there yesterday. Yes, actually, you had reminded me that I still needed to get the headdress. Into the water. At least it's not as freezy now. Oh no. I'm low on zonite. That works too. There. I told you Link is dumb. Yeah, mostly with the, when I flub my inputs, it certainly makes things harder for myself than it needs to be. I may be a good engineer in this game, but I'm not one of those pro players that's able to pull off the outrageous maneuvers. So what I am probably going to do is once I get past here, I'll just head right back over to Rito Village, and then I'll be able to go down and get the mine that's down there. Come on. Real close. Whew. It's a little worried that I was going to have to end up eating into that extra stamina. It's one of those things where, like, yeah, that's what it's for, but if I don't have to, it's better not to. And it was a close enough circumstance where I knew that I technically didn't need to if I just hadn't done that one jump. Grab the ice fruit. And then gain some altitude here. Okay, so my horse is on the opposite side. And now to ride all the way back. Nice.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
And back around.
Ho ho.
And almost back.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho. Ho.
Nice little detour. And now I can actually get to what I had really been intending to do. It's so easy to get caught up in just doing all of the various caves and wells and all of that.
Ho. Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho. Ha. Ho.
Look out, Fox. Ah.
Ho. Ho. Ha. Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho. Ho. Ga.
Good Lord. Three of them. Well, here I was, complaining about not having octoballoons. I guess this is what I get. Woo! Maybe grab a few fireflies. Okay.
Ho ho.
No fish. Should be some somewhere around here. There usually is. How many? Okay, I've only got two. Only two light orbs at the moment, so no upgrade at the goddess statue over here. Yeah, the way down is over near here, I think. It's like over the edge, and there's a guy who's over near it. I gotta find where he's at. Where is he? Over here-ish, I guess. So I'm heading in the right direction at least. Is it down? No. Back to my right? Huh. Weird. Need to find where the guy is, because he's the indicator of exactly where to drop down, essentially. It's like a member of the Survey Corps. That's not it. Kind of almost looked like a recess over there. But twasn't. Well, what's in this chest over here? What do we got? What do we got? Opal. Not much. Oh, right here. The guy isn't here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah. I'm gonna plunk down a save because, like I said, I'm gonna need to ascend out, and there isn't a tower down here. I think this one is the one that gives us a schema stone for this, whoops, area. Yeah. Oh, nice of them to give me those. That'll help out a lot with getting out of here. Now, unfortunately, kind of used up all of my regular zonite. I've only got 5 left. That is no good. Where's the... Okay. I should be able to find the light route for down here. There it is. I was gonna say, it can't be too far away. I can at least get a bunch of Poes here. Get over here and grab this. Boom. I don't think there's really any zonite deposits down here much. Maybe some over here. Nah. Maybe not. Because I think I had forgotten to take a photo of them. That's right. It's under here. And... yeah. So it would be nice if I could actually find one. But I'm not sure if there are any down here. Doesn't look like it. Mmm, bananas. Grab all of those. And then usually there's like at least a couple of Poes up top. Oh. I see. I've actually got something up there for me. And what is it? Nice of them to give me one, but I am not gonna be using it. Crystallite charges are useless to me in this run. I think probably my best bet for getting out of here is going to be right here. And control stick. And a couple of flame emitters. And wait, am I out of balloons? I am completely out of balloons. Well, that's a problem. Take those out then. Guess I'm gonna need to just try to use fans and a whole bunch of batteries in order to get out. I don't especially like that, but based on my tools, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, oh well. Bonk. 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 And I think that'll be good enough. Yeah. And I guess time to see how this goes. Wish me luck. No! It's imbalanced. Fine. Ugh. Why is it doing that? I do not understand. Man, it just really wants to lift in the wrong spot. Oh, I think I will detach these from the wingtips. Stick them there, see if that helps. Nope. Too much. I guess I can just stack them on the front. Front and back. Nope. Wow. This is not cooperating. Come on. Oh, actually, you know what? I can put a stabilizer on it. That's very silly of me. I should have just done that. I've got so many of them. I use them so rarely in this kind of circumstance that I just didn't even think of it. Okay. See how this goes. Wow. It's really gonna go that slow. You've got to be kidding me. Guess the stabilizer adds that much to the weight. Did not expect that. Oh, this is such garbage. Well, I might have just enough. No. Dang. Alright. Time to give this a spin. I've been here the whole time, but Bestie got home and I had to chat with her for a few. Yeah, no worries. Well, worst case scenario, I'll have to eat a large charge or two here. Hate that, though. Ugh. Okay. Could be worse. I'm close enough to the top of the hole I should be able to get out. I just gotta... Let's just put on that climbing gear. And... yeah, I can't use a potion while I'm climbing. That's part of the challenge rules. Gotta have my hands free. Gonna be a bit of a trek. But we'll get out. That is so frustrating, though. That is a long climb. I was at least able to get up a certain distance. Oh, this is good. This is good, at least. Okay. At least get that back. And while I'm here, I can... hasty elixir it. So now my hands are free. As soon as I get out of this hole, Then we'll call it good for today. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be taking a handful of days off, probably about 4, in order to go take care of some family stuff. Be visiting somebody. Which I think will be very nice, but it'll get in the way of being able to stream, as you might imagine. Yeah, see, this is gonna eat into my extra stamina here. That's okay, that's what it's for. This is the problem when you are unable to fast travel. You gotta do goofy stuff like this. Evidence number 223, why Link is an idiot. He takes raw meat out of dirty caves hoarded by monsters and will just eat it. Yeah. I mean, desperate times come for desperate measures, I guess. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A little bit too steep of an incline there, I guess. Whew. Now, it doesn't matter too much if I touch any of this gloom, but it's just kind of annoying. That is the nice thing, is that gloom in and of itself won't kill you. It'll just bring you down to, like, 1 heart, I think. Oh, we're close. Oh yeah, and that's right, it does also kill off any of your bonus hearts, so that's no good. Ugh. There, because I was dropping, I was able to take an elixir. Because my hands were free. Otherwise, that would have been a bad situation. Can hear the music, so we are close now. Not as close as I'd like. Not closer. What a miserable process. See, I thought that I had at least a couple of hot air balloons still. But I guess not. It's no good. Don't like having to climb all the way out of here. It's pretty wretched. Whew. My hands were free yet again, so I was able to down the elixir. Talk about a resource hog. Just trying to get out of here. That's why I usually like to use a balloon. All the MacGyvering in the world won't help you if you don't have the parts. Ooh. He just dropped again. The game was just freezing real nice there for a second. But we were crossing the boundary between the depths and the surface. So now that we're back in the surface, the gloom isn't going to hurt us like it did before. Not in the same way, anyway. Almost out. Almost, almost. Ooh. Thank freaking goodness. Wow, that was miserable. So, next time, what we'll end up doing is traveling over to the Skyview Tower in order to get up to the Sky Archipelago here, and we're going to spend some of our charges in order to get a bunch of rockets, because I'm out of them, and this is the best place for them. But I think that will do for now. Thanks everybody who came out today. Really nice to be sharing the challenge run with y'all. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely a lot more interesting than a typical run would be. And I believe that our good friend Gobby Lynn is live at the moment. So I think we're gonna go say hello. Because it is actually my 36-month sub anniversary over there. Thanks for dropping in, and I think you'll enjoy her content quite a bit. I know I sure do. Bye.